Hey everybody, welcome back to H4G. I'm Tony.
I'm Anna.
Anna's my wife. We're going to be playing Mario Kart 64 today, but specifically utilizing the moon jump because there are some areas in Mario Kart 64 that you can't get to normally because you're pretty stuck to the track. So we're going to go ahead and bounce around, float around, see what we can find, see what we can do. Royal Raceway. When I was a kid, I always wanted to see if you could get inside of the castle, right?
Me too.
Because you can go off the beaten path, go to Peach's castle. It's basically the same layout from Mario 64, but not quite. It's trying to sort of emulate that feel. We're gonna go ahead and float up to the castle today and see if we can get inside.
The reason I wanted to see if we could get in the castle when I was a kid was because I was like, well, we can go over here.
Yeah.
They let us drive over here, so why wouldn't something be here?
Yeah.
And you're just so used to that being the, what's it called? What's the term for like where you start off in a game?
The beginning?
It's like you can move around.
The hub.
The hub. So you're so used to that being the hub of Mario 64 that you're like, okay, like I'm pumped. This is my adventure's gonna start. And then you go over there in Mario Kart and you're just like, oh, I guess this is a different game.
Yeah, exactly.
And what's the guy's name who's like
The Lakitu, I think.
Lakitu?
Yeah.
He's like, wrong way, wrong way, wrong way, wrong way. He used to give me such anxiety when I was little.
Pop!
Woo!
Keep pressing it. Look how far.
It's water over there, apparently. Alright, we'll try it again.
This time aim for the castle.
It's not letting me steer, though.
Yeah. Alright, so just let yourself drop, I guess. So basically, in this particular game, you can't adjust.
Oh no, here I go.
You can't adjust mid-play. You basically have to choose a direction and then moon jump in that direction. That's it. You can't turn. You turn around for the castle. Because it's like, you know what, I'm done with this. I'm setting you ahead.
Look at you. It's like... Get up there, Peachy Wee.
You can fly.
Oh, yeah.
So see if you just land on the roof there.
No! I like how everything's water.
Yeah, everything's just water, because it's just like a default. You know, everything's just water as a default. This totally ruins everything as a kid. Like, it's completely, it's like, above a certain point, it's just a texture with no collision whatsoever. Like, no
I know,
physics.
it makes you feel like maybe this is the real castle. And
Okay.
the castle in Mario 64 was just your childhood.
Oh, man.
And this is what happens when you're an adult. It's just it's a facade.
Yeah.
You can never go back in because you've reached adulthood.
Yeah. But I just love how the programmers only put any sort of collision up to the point that, like, up to a certain point, you know, because they're like, no one would ever get higher than this. Even the trees are cheaper cutouts than the actual Mario 64.
Oh, yeah.
'Cause in Mario 64, they had polygon trunk, and
Yeah.
the rest was like a 2D. Everything's 2D here.
Oh, but I can run into it, though.
Yeah, and they scale strangely here, too, right?
Look at the windows, Tony. They're going nuts. The windows don't even go up that high in the real game. Oh my god, everybody's gone. That's what happens when you die. You slowly float up and see all the polygons of the world.
Actually, in the same cup here is Sherbert Land, and there's a little island that people have always tried to jump to. I think it's actually just right here.
Oh, the big penguin?
Yeah, because if you try to jump to it, I mean, you can't, right? So let's see if we can get to that area. Should be relatively easy, right?
There you go.
Yeah, that's it. Sweet!
You did it.
You can it actually has like a surface that you can go on.
Yeah, you don't just fall through it.
Yeah, which is nice.
See if you can touch the penguin. Oh no.
So the the penguins, which all hurt you, like you this
Like
one's
you
an
spin out
exception,
and
yeah.
you normally hit him.
I would have thought that he would have been the same as the other penguins, and this landmass you would have sunk through. You know what I mean? Like the castle.
Yeah, or they just both would have been sunk through.
Yeah. I just think it's cool to see the maps. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Or just even like he's like when you try to do this with him, it confuses the game. See how I just glitched out? And now he like just has me.
He's struggling.
I know.
He's only a fat baby. He can't carry you.
Look at that audience.
That's detail.
Look how far off the map you can get. Like you're just off the map. You're just gone.
He doesn't give up.
He doesn't give up. Gotta give him that.
I'm gonna see if I can go in this bucket.
Oh yeah.
Whee!
Yeah, so of course normally it has this, you know, screen going.
That's what happens when you die. You create an infinity loop of yourself.
Yeah, exactly.
That's pretty sweet.
That's awesome. That's so funny. Look at it, it does the same thing with the pause menu. I don't know if it's really supposed to do that. Like, cause like why would the in-stadium like television have the menu screen? Like that doesn't make any sense. Alright, so let's see if we can get a similar effect here.
You can, you just have to get the screen in the shot.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
That's so cool.
Making me have an existential crisis.
Yeah, exactly. No kidding.
Try to go into the Luigi. Whee!
Aww. There's also a Luigi hat in this, in the stand. I don't know what we're expecting. So there's a thwomp over here that people have often tried to get to. There's all these like fan rumors as to why this thwomp is locked up and stupid stuff like that, when probably it was just for decorative purposes. But let's see if we can get to it. Probably shouldn't. Now what's that thing in the distance? Look at that.
It's probably part of the track.
Yeah, you're probably right. Drop in here.
Oh! When you splash, it's red.
Yeah, it's lava.
Oh, yeah.
That's just Mario's blood. Alright, let's see here. So that's weird because it's like you can drive on this surface, but as soon as you go to that surface, it's no longer anything you can stand on.
Yeah, because you're not supposed to go back there, so why would they make you stand on it?
Yeah, but like, why wouldn't they? I mean, it didn't seem like it would be that big of a deal to just make it out of the same material.
I guess they did that for the island and the Sherbert Land.
Yeah, right? Alright, so let's see if I can land on the thwomp this time. Yeah, you just go right through them. Go right through them. Into the volcano. There's just nothing. Oh, there's some sort of collision there. Oh, you're actually at the bottom of the canyon.
That's cool.
So I heard that people have often tried to experiment to like get to the bottom of the canyon and drive around, but Lakitu, is it Lakitu? Yeah, picks you up basically, and you can't do it unless you have some sort of a chain or a coat. So you get smashed?
I guess. And now I'm okay again.
Okie dokie.
That was horrifying. He sounded like an angel choir for a second.
He
He just keeps getting
smushed.
I must be in a part of the track where there's something that's like a boulder or something that comes by.
You're not on the track at all. You're way above.
No, well, above, yeah, but I mean, there must be like something coded here that makes me get smushed.
Well, obviously,
Okie dokie.
That's amazing.
I thought that it was angels taking me to heaven.
Okie dokie.
This is amazing. This is the best day of my life.
Oh God. See, that's why I was getting smushed, because that egg was that really egg.
What? I think I touched one of these, but it just shot me like sky high. I love how you have no destination. You have nothing in mind. You're just off to oblivion. Just see how far you can go. See if you can go past the time counter. Sounds like it's really struggling.
Speeding up.
He is speeding up. Your guy's literally going past the horizon.
Trying to go to Mars.
Oh my God, look at you.
How come the clouds aren't getting bigger?
I think they might just be a texture in the background.
Bye-bye.
You're so high up. The game doesn't know what to do with you. You're just falling and falling and falling and falling.
I think I broke it.
Eventually, you'll have to land. Right?
Whoa!
It's like he didn't realize he's falling to that last little bit. Thank you, everybody, for watching our episode today. We hope you enjoyed. Feel free to like, subscribe, share, ring that bell, all that crap. And always remember,
Okie-dokie.
Hey everybody, thank you again for watching. Make sure to click the videos above for some additional Hard4Games content, and also as a reminder, we will be doing a meet and greet at Retro Taku Video Games in Madison Heights, Michigan on September 8th. Pay attention to our Facebook and Twitter pages for additional details as the time draws closer.